Woo. Mmm. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to our first video. I'm Martel Kors from the Art of Flavour, and today we're gonna cook some amazing sirloin steak rolls. We're gonna use some garlic. We're gonna have some teriyaki sauce, just the normal teriyaki sauce you buy at your store, because we're gonna make it a little bit more tasteful with some honey and some kikkoman sauce, some soy sauce, and some sesame seeds. We have the spring onions. We need some taugé. The really important part, like actually the most important part of this dish, is we have the sirloin cut really thin, like half a centimeter, and we're gonna use it and we're gonna fill it up with the veggies, and then we're gonna cook it on the plate. Today we're using the Ophir, like always. It's kind of like a winter barbecue. It's really cold right now, so let's start. Okay, first of all, we're gonna start with cutting the veggies. You want to chop the spring onions really small, because we're going to cook it on the plate, and after that we're going to put it inside of the sirloin. Then we have the taugé over here. We're going to use both. We're going to take a little bit of olive oil. Every time I use this can, you know that there's olive oil inside of it. You want to make sure, like, every time I'm cooking on this thing, you can also do it at home, because this surface is just like a pan in your kitchen or like whatever. So you don't have to be standing in the cold weather like me. You can also just do it in your kitchen. We're gonna put it on the plate, drizzle a lot of olive oil over it. Yeah, look at that. You can see it for yourself. And obviously we want to use our casual spice mix. So we're gonna put a lot of it over it. It has some rosemary and some thyme and oregano in it. So it keeps it nice and fresh, but it's not gonna take away the flavor of our meat. That's really important, because you really want to taste the sirloin. They don't have to cook too long, but you want to give them a little bit of a burn. So what we want to do, you want to start with the garlic, like take 4 cloves out of it. And you want to make thin slices of it, like this. Because we're going to fry them for later. And we're going to put them on top of the sirloin rolls. So we're going to put this in this little pan over here. Like that. And again, some olive oil, because you want to get the frying effect. So you will want to make sure every bit of garlic is covered in the oil. Now we're going to start with chopping the rest of the garlic. And we're going to make this a little bit thinner. Like that. We have this little pan over here. We're gonna put the garlic inside of it, alongside with teriyaki sauce, like that. Then we're gonna get soy sauce. Just take like 3 teaspoons out of it, a little bit more, and we're gonna shake it up a bit. Add some sesame seeds. Be generous with the sesame seeds. It's gonna taste nice, but it's gonna look nice as well. Then we're gonna put it on the fire. And when it gets warm, we're gonna add a little bit of extra honey with it. I think they're done. Yeah. So if you can see, I'm gonna put it on a plate because the veggies have to cool off, because if we're gonna put them in the rolls like this, the rolls are already getting cooked and we don't want that, because you want to keep them like medium rare on the inside. Like that. So you see, they're just slightly cooked, not burned, but just enough to get it a nice crisp. And we're gonna let them cool down for a while over there. So with the rolls, you're gonna use a little secret technique that I'm gonna teach you guys. We're gonna take the aluminium foil, then we're gonna take our beautiful thinly cut sirloin from Australia. You can use any sirloin you want, it doesn't really matter. And we're gonna place like 4 of them in a row. You see? Like this. Then we're gonna place another part of foil on top of it. And then we're using the roller to make it nice and flat. And you'll see it will look like it's one piece, and that's what we need, because we're gonna fill it up here with the veggies. We're gonna put a little bit more seasoning in it, and then we're gonna roll it up. And then we have our little pan. So now you see it's getting hot, so we can add the honey in it. Just take like 1 big spoon of honey, like this, and place it into the sauce and stir it up. So the garlic is done right now. So we put it on the plank so the garlic can dry a bit, and later on we can put it over our rolls. So now the veggies got cold, at least colder. We're gonna use some and we're gonna put it inside of the roll, like that. So you see? And then we're gonna roll it up. So we fold it over like this. Make a little roll of it, like that. Take this one off. And then we're gonna continue the rolling, like that. Keep on rolling until we got our little sirloin steak roll. So they're gonna look like this, if you roll it right. And we're gonna put it on top of our wooden plank. So this is one. We're gonna make, I think 2. Yeah, we're gonna make 2. So we got our rolls. Really important part, season it with some salt. Take a little pepper and take a little bit of the casual spice mix. And we can put it over it. Grab a little bit of olive oil, like that. And they'll look like this. And then they're ready to go on the plate. We're gonna check up on our sauce once more. Stir it up a bit. Yeah, you see how it gets warm. All the honey went into the sauce. So it's gonna be nice and sweet. So now the exciting part's gonna start. We're gonna put our sirloin rolls on the plate. If you're gonna do this in your home, in your kitchen, you wanna make sure your pan is really hot. Drizzle in some olive oil. And then we're gonna place them on the plate. I'm gonna put it like this. And hear the sizzling sound. It's really nice. The first one and second one. You can take a look for yourself. The sound is amazing. We're gonna take a little bit more of the casual spice mix and just get it over there. Like that. So I think it's time to turn it around. There we go. Oh, look at that color. That's amazing. Like that. Now we're gonna season it again with a little bit more of the casual. Oh, my eyes from the smoke. That's nice. And we're gonna use, because we didn't season this side, some extra salt and some pepper. Okay, and now let it go for another 1 minute, 1.5 minutes. So when you can see it's seared all the way on almost every side, that's the moment you want to get it off. So they're looking really well. Now we're gonna put them on this wooden plank. So what do we want to do? We've got our vegetables. We want to lay a little layer of vegetables so it looks nice. We want to cut them in pieces like, yeah, what do you say, 5 centimeters? Like that. So you have a nice big piece. Like that. Then we're gonna plate them up. Like this. And the last one over here. Okay, so let's get our sauce that we just made. I'm gonna drizzle it over it like this. I'm gonna put the cap off because this is not gonna work. Like this. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, it looks amazing. And we're gonna take our sesame seeds. Gonna put it on it. Like that. And look, voila. This is gonna be the sirloin steak rolls. I hope you enjoyed it. It's my first video, so don't be too harsh on me. My English is maybe a little bit rusty because the last time I spoke English was with my ex-girlfriend and that's a while ago. But we forgot something. Something really important. Our roasted garlic. We're gonna put it over it like that. Woo! Mmm. Just make it for yourself. Really, this is probably the best thing in the whole world. But watch out, because if you're gonna make it for like whoever you're gonna make it for, they'll expect you to make it again, and again. Woo! See you in the next video.